Welcome back. Finally, it's about time. We are here for season 2 of Chicago Marathon Prep. If you recall, last year I did the 2023 Chicago Marathon. I had a couple things go wrong towards the end of training. Still had a decent race, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. So here I am back again, 2024 Chicago Marathon. I got a new goal, I got a new plan, and I'm ready to go. I'm excited. So as of now, we are 18 weeks out from the 2024 Chicago Marathon. I have an 18-week plan that I put together myself. There's a lot happening. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to take you guys along for the entire ride. I have a lot of new ideas this year, new strategy, and a lot going into this plan. So I'm excited, very excited to share it with you all. And hopefully this year we can be successful, have a great build, a great time, and an even better race. So today is a very exciting day. It's a big day because it is our first official workout of the build. It's going to be a super fun one. I'm excited for it. I'm going to take you guys along with it. So I will see you there. So we just got to the park where we will be doing our workout today. And let's see, the workout is start with the 2-mile warm-up as always. Then we go into 4 by mile at 6:15 minute per mile pace. So that's going to be right around our goal marathon pace, keeping it smooth and steady for these mile repeats. And then we get 3 minutes rest after each of those. After the main set, then we go into 2 by 800, slightly faster, so 6 minute per mile pace with a 1:30 rest, and then we'll be getting a 2-mile cool down. So we have, 9 total miles of work today, 4 fast miles, 2 fast 800s. Again, it's week 1. Don't want to go too crazy with the workout. That was one of my problems that I had last year. Was early on I tried to cram 2 hard sessions into a week plus a long run. So I would do interval sessions on Tuesday, tempo run on Thursday, long run on Saturday, and then try and do it all again for 18 weeks in a row. And I wasn't recovering. I think my body knew that, and it was making me pay for it. So this year we have a plan which is 1 good hard session per week. So we're going to alternate between either interval or tempo workout, which will come on usually Tuesday or Wednesday, just depends. And then we get our long run on Saturday, so only 1 hard session per week, and then a long run that's going to be really good, super high quality long run that we fully recovered for, and then again fully recover for the next week where we do another hard session. So that's the main change from last year to this year, I think, is just 1 hard session a week plus a long run. Really focus on the quality of it instead of trying to get so many sessions in because I need to get in shape. I'd rather have less sessions with higher quality that will get me into shape and trust in what I programmed. So that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go get warmed up and I'll see you then. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair, I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered and light. I'm just a crosshair, I'm just a shot, then we can die. I know I won't be leaving here with you. We finished our 2-mile warm-up section. We are about to get started on our 4 by mile repeats. So pace for today's goal marathon pace, which is 6:15. So it shouldn't feel super comfortable right at the moment, but also shouldn't feel like we're going super hard. Zone 5 heart rate, race pace, anything. Six flat in the first one. It's a little hot, but it felt good, you know. I still felt comfortable trying to find the pace, but number 2. All right, mile 2, 5:56. A little faster. Week 2. So it goes. Number 3. Go. Good. Between. While keeping it. All right. Last mile was 5:54, so again, faster than I was planning for, but you know, I was paying attention to my effort, my heart rate, and keeping it steady and comfortable, so, you know, we'll keep it. My 2 800s after the 4 by mile were right about the same pace. I think it was 5:48 pace for those, so overall, very good day. I think 9 miles total on the day. It was good. And what I like about just doing one hard workout a week is that now I have time to fully recover and give my legs the chance to feel good for my long run this weekend. I think with me, when it comes to setting goals and having a new season of racing, it's always really helped me to look back at the past and my past results and training blocks and kind of think, you know, what has gone well, what's worked for me, what obviously hasn't gone well, what do I need to improve, and how much do you think I can get out of myself in a new training block. Thinking back to 2023, this same race that I was training for, going into my same 18-week block, I had previously come off of pretty much 1.5 to 2 years of not running, not training at all, just being a student, living my life, and that didn't really lend itself well to, I think, the goal that I set for myself with being under 3 hours. It was a lofty goal for the position I was in with my fitness, and I think that showed in my training. My training felt kind of panicked and rushed because I didn't know if I was fit enough, if I was going to be in shape, if I was going to spend all this time and money and effort just to run nowhere near this goal. But I think having that knowledge now and having taken a little bit of time off after that to kind of slow down and not jump right back into training has given me the time this year to come up with a decent plan and a goal that kind of matches that plan. So the goal of this year is, it's still a lofty goal. Don't get me wrong about that. I do set lofty goals, but it is 2:45, and I'll tell you why I set that goal. So really, last year, I was pretty much crawling to the start line of this same marathon. I was hurt, I was overworked, I was not in as good shape as I wanted to be, crawling to the start line, and I still managed to squeak out, I think it was a 3:01 marathon, just on completely busted up legs, and that completely killed me. And so I'm thinking that pretty much off of only 18 weeks of training, and taking a year to 2 years off before that, if I could bust out a 3:01, I think it's not too far off, it's not too ambitious to say with another year of training, I could get that down to around a 2:45. If you saw my previous series, The Slow Build, you'll know that I've been running now since about January, and I've been slowly building up mileage and getting in the gym and trying to make myself as injury resistant as possible, and I think that's going to really lend itself helpful in this block compared to last season, because last season I was constantly dealing with, calf issues and hips and knees and whatever came up, because my goal was to run these miles, to run at this pace, and do whatever it took to get in that shape. And this year I've taken a slow and steady approach, and I think I've built myself a good foundation on which to go on. But this year's goal is 2:45. Obviously we'll see how close we can get to that and how the fitness progresses as the training goes on these next 17 weeks. But I'm excited to see what we can do in 17 weeks, being fit and having a base built, actually going into the block and running some paces that I've never run before. This is new territory to me, so I'm excited to see where it takes us.